They just want drama. That's all they want. And just ignore them. Don't buy into it. I've had that problem at work because, in the past, I would always talk to my coworkers, make small talk, all those types of things. And I did it because I wanted to fit in. I did it because they do it too. And they're constantly talking. I'll be in the back room washing the dishes. They're talking, they're laughing, they're yapping about random stuff, spreading drama, talking about their lives, talking about their plans, blah 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 blah. And I used to do that too. I used to talk to them just as much as they talk to each other. And I was fully included in that social circle. However, my mentality has changed recently because I thought to myself, this isn't the way it should be done. This isn't what I want to do. I don't actually want to talk to these people that I have nothing in common with. I have nothing against them either. But the fact is, we're all here just to work. I don't actually want to talk to them. The only reason I've been talking to them is because I feel like if I didn't talk to them, it would be awkward and I wouldn't fit a certain social standard. And that was the only reason why I was talking to them in the first place, because I felt I would be awkward and it would be embarrassing if I was the only one that wasn't talking. When in reality, I've come to realize in the last month or two that true confidence isn't pretending to fit in. It's not pretending and being fake and talking to people that you don't want to talk to. True confidence is owning up to yourself and just doing what you want to do. And so I was still polite to my colleagues. I didn't suddenly make a sudden shift where I just stopped talking to everybody. But I stopped joining in on all the gossip and all the lengthy conversations about random things happening in our daily lives because it really just didn't matter to me. I was there to work and go home. Work and go home. That's all I was there for. And I could tell the first day I did that, you know, they thought maybe I was having a bad day or I was tired, something like that. And they really didn't judge me for it. But then the second time, the third time that I did that, and keep in mind, I was still polite to them. I'm still always polite to my coworkers. Never am I rude. But just the fact that I stopped talking to them 8 hours a day, every shift, the whole shift long, just the fact that I started minding my own business, locking in on what I need to lock in, and then going home without a fuss. Just that fact alone, all of a sudden, people are starting to give me the weird eye. They're glaring at me. They're talking behind my back. Just because I stopped fitting in with their supposed normal social norms. And it really kind of made me realize that the majority of people, they just want drama for no reason at all. There's no reason for it. They just want something to talk about. And the fact that I'm no longer fitting in with this group of people at my work, it's not like something happened. I just decided to stop talking so much. I decided to start minding my own business. And just because of that, now they dislike me. And I no longer fit in at my work. Now the fact is, I'm gonna keep working there. It's not like I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna keep working. But now, going forward, I'm not trying to make small talk anymore. I'm there to work, make money, go home, get the bag and go home. That's what I'm there for. I'm not there to talk. And it's funny how offended they get, how confused they get when you suddenly stop talking and you no longer fit in into that social circle. They get confused, they get flabbergasted. And this isn't some sort of ego thing, okay? I don't have an ego problem. I'm just talking about my experience. I don't think I'm better than them. I don't think I'm more successful than them. I don't even think I'm better at my job than them. All I think is they don't know me. And honestly, they don't even know each other. And all that there is to work, go home. And I just want to spend time with my family. I don't want to talk to these people that I really don't even know. And they just create drama for no reason over it. And so, really, just ignore people, okay? Because drama means nothing. You know, I thought that after high school, in the work environment, outside of high school, you know, people would be more mature and be more like me, not exactly wanting to talk to each other. And it's not that I don't want to talk to them, it's just that they talk about drama and gossip and silly little things that don't matter, that just create toxicity in the long run. And it's exactly like high school. Nothing has changed. No one has matured. I mean, some people have. I think there's me and there's two, maybe one dude at my work that get it, okay? And we're probably the most chill people there. At least our relationship is the most chill because with the people that are constantly yapping to each other, they don't like each other. They don't like each other, but they just talk to each other because it fits the social norm. But me and this guy that just mind our own business now, we're pretty much bros. We dap each other up at the start of the shift, say a couple words to each other throughout the shift, say have a good night, be safe when they go home, when he goes home, and he does the same for me. And we're so chill, and there's no drama or stress involved. We just mind our own business, barely talk, and yet we still have a good relationship. Whereas all the other people, no, they want drama, and they want some sort of thing to talk about constantly, when it's like, what's the point? I'm just here to make money and go home. So really, I don't know what this video is. I'm just talking about it because I have to go to work in 2 hours, and I'm gonna have to deal with these people. Um, I don't know if this is an advice video. This is just kind of a rambling, yapping video. And if there was any advice to give from this, and I've repeated it a couple times, people want drama for no reason. And if they do that, ignore them. Don't talk to them. Don't try to force yourself to fit some social norm just because other people expect you to. And as soon as you stop it, they will see you differently. They will talk about you behind your back. And maybe they won't like you. They'll start glaring at you. But the true reality is, they never liked you from the first place, in the first place. And there's no point in talking to people who are fake. Anyways, I got work in about 2 hours. That's all I really wanted to say. And yeah, you.